Welcome back, everyone. It is another episode of CMU News. I'm your host, Berkeley.
And I'm Craig Shacklett.
And we are here to bring you the latest and the greatest in the gaming industry. So let's get rolling. Resorts World Las Vegas is in hot water with Nevada Gaming Control Board for violating anti-money laundering laws between the 2022-2023 era. What's going on here? Where did Resorts World fall short?
Yeah, well, I think it's important to set the table. What is money laundering? How does it work with casinos? So essentially, money laundering is where somebody that's making money from something illicit, like illegal gambling, which is the case with Resorts World, drug dealing, pimping, something like that. It would they need to wash the money, launder the money, make it look like it came from something that's not illegal. So, Breaking Bad they may have laundered money through a car wash. With the casino, it's they show up with a lot of money, they buy in, get some chips, gamble a little bit, and then cash out the chips, and then voila, I've got hundreds of thousands of dollars in casino winnings. That is my legitimate source of income. So that is how money laundering works in the casino industry.
Got it. What does the government require casinos do to help prevent money laundering from happening?
Yeah, so it started in 1985 with the Bank Secrecy Act, and that classified casinos as financial institutions, and it was the beginning of the anti-money laundering rules. In 2002, the Patriot Act expanded that, and that's when more and more KYC, know your customer rules went into place. And that's where casinos are required to share with the federal government the source of funds of their different players. So somebody can't just walk in and be like, hey, here's $1 million, let's play. The casino will have to figure out where the source of funds came from.
Mm-hmm. Got it. So now that this has happened and Resorts World is in some trouble, what are some potential punishments that they have because this happened?
So there's a recent article in several of the Nevada papers, and there's definitely going to be lots of fines. And it says the penalties can go up to restrictions on the gaming license. Definitely individuals involved are going to be in some big trouble. I'd assume some of them. There could be jail time for some people that knowingly violated it. I don't personally think that they're going to take away the gaming license from Resorts World, because Nevada Gaming Control Board, while their mandate is to keep gaming clean, make sure people trust in gambling in Nevada casinos. Obviously Nevada's got a history in the mob, and the Gaming Control Board's done a great job of keeping that out. I don't think they want to have a big empty building on the strip, so I don't think they'll take away the gaming license, but there will be some heavy fines, and the individuals involved are definitely going to be in trouble.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Wow. Quite the topic there.
Yeah. And, it's tough because Resorts World opened in 2021. This took place 2022 to 2023. I think, that was not, well, actually, it was an interesting time because a lot of casinos were doing great then because there's a lot of COVID money going out. And some casinos were doing great, but Resorts World is a big brand new property. Expectations were super high. So I think there's a lot of pressure on the executives. And then that forbidden fruit came around with these sports bookies bringing millions of dollars saying, hey, we want to gamble here, but you got to look the other way on this KYC stuff. Mm-hmm. And so I think they started down that path. And obviously if they could go back, they'd probably do a lot of things differently. But I think that's probably how it was. There a lot of pressure with the brand new property, and this was a quick shortcut to get a lot of handle in the casino, and now there's a lot of people in trouble. And interesting point, Shohei Ohtani, superstar, his translator, his interpreter is kind of involved because the bookie that he was placing all these bets through was, putting millions of dollars through Resorts World. So it's a wicked web.
Yeah. And it all ties together too. Sometimes your worlds collide, and sometimes it's all mixed together.
Yep. So, hey, know your customer. Don't launder money. Stay away. Mm-hmm. And if somebody is laundering money, you make sure to report it. Don't get yourself or your property in trouble.
That's right.
And that's the public service announcement from CMU News this week.
Yep, that's right. Helping you 1 week at a time.
That's right.
That's right.
All right, everybody. Thank you so much. We will see you next week.